Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Now in today's video I want to talk to you guys about skincare, so let's get into it. Now for this video I'm not wearing any makeup, besides eyebrows and mascara, because that has nothing to do with skincare. Girl, that had nothing to do with skincare. I could wear that and still be makeup free ish. Now let me give you a little bit of backstory on my skin. Now I have very oily skin, I'm an oily person, but at the same time my skin is dry. Like I have a few dry patches, so that's why I would consider myself oily combo. So my T-zone is very oily, very oily, especially my eyelids. Oh my god, my eyelids get so freaking oily, it's crazy. But at the same time my cheek, they get oily, but sometimes they get dry and I have dry patches there. So yeah, combo skin. When I break out, I normally break out on my cheeks. My poor cheeks here is where I break out, and it freaking sucks, but that's life. I don't really break out on my forehead, but when I do, oh my gosh, like I get underground pimples, but for the majority of the time I just get little whiteheads, well, big whiteheads. I really break out, and I have like a lot of acne scars on my cheeks. My cheeks have been through some things. Poor cheeks. My cheeks get so much pimples on it. But yeah, so that's what I'm working with. So yeah, I break out here. Here I have a acne scar here that I'm trying to line it up, and here I just break out around here. So that's what I'm working with. Now I'm going to tell you guys my routine in the morning and my routine at nighttime. They're the same thing, but I take one thing out in the nighttime and I add another thing. I like to keep my skincare very simple. I'm trying out a new routine, and so far this is what I'm liking. Eventually I'm going to try to incorporate more things in it, but so far so good. So the first thing I do is I oil cleanse. So I do a double wash. First thing I oil cleanse, and then I go on my facial cleanser afterwards. So the oil cleanse that I'm currently using right now is the Deep Cleansing Oil by DHT. Now I oil cleanse because it removes all my makeup, it removes the excess sebum, the dirt, and if I'm oily, oil works best to wash my face initially. Now someone might be thinking, I have oily skin, how am I supposed to wash my skin with oil? Like that's gonna make me more oily. But it's like oil plus oil takes away. You know, if I'm gonna wash my face with water, oil and water doesn't mix, but oil mixes with the oiliness on your skin and it takes away all the excess oil, the sebum, everything, debris, dirt, whatever. It takes away all that stuff. So that's why I do an oil cleanse. Now after I do an oil cleanse, I use a facial cleanser. The one that I'm currently using right now is a CeraVe foaming facial cleanser. I really like this because it has a low pH. Now I recently learned some stuff about pH, and I learned that using a low pH cleanser is good for your skin because it doesn't disrupt the natural pH of your skin. Your skin is around a 5.5, so this facial cleanser is a pH of 5.6, so it's not going to disrupt your skin. Before I didn't know anything about pH, high pH, low pH, the benefits of it, so I used to use a facial cleanser that was specifically made for acne skin, but it had like salicylic acid, it had all this stuff, and I thought it was good because I was like, okay, I'm really cleaning my acne, I'm getting rid of all my acne, but afterwards my skin felt dry, and I thought that was good. I did so many messed up things with my skin. I thought that was good because since I was oily and my skin felt not oily afterwards, I was like, yes, I love it, because I was an oily monster. I learned that that was stripping my skin and it was making my skin harsh, making my skin dry, and because of that my skin used to overcompensate itself and make more oil. I was making my skin more oily. I like to use a low pH cleanser, and I really like this. When I use it, it doesn't strip my skin from any oil, and it says that it helps repair and restore protective skin barrier. So I feel like it does that. My skin feels nice and plump, and I like that. So afterwards, I like to exfoliate my skin. Now I exfoliate my skin maybe 2 times a week, maybe every Monday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday. It doesn't really matter. As long as I do it 2 times a week. I like to exfoliate because it takes away all the dry patches and it just makes my skin nice and smooth. So the scrub that I like to use is by Clinique, and it's exfoliating scrub. Now this is not too harsh. If you guys have sensitive skin, this might be too harsh for you, so look into it. But this is really good for my skin. I like to exfoliate with it. It makes my skin feel very smooth afterwards. So I like to do that. Now afterwards, I like to either do a clay mask or a sheet mask. If I feel like my skin is being bad and I'm breaking out and my skin is being oily or whatever like that, I like to use a clay mask. Clay mask that I like to use, it's the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay. This is how it looks. In my Sunday routine, you saw that I put this on, and it really helps to brighten my skin. It really does a good job by cleaning my pores, and it helps with my acne. So I really like doing that. But if I feel like my skin is dry, it can be dry, and if it feels like it has no brightness to it, my skin feels dull, then I'll use a sheet mask. I will definitely use a sheet mask. And I remember I used to buy them in the store at Sephora for $8, and that was so freaking much. Now that I know where to find sheet masks for the low, I'm never gonna go there again. Even though they got some good sheet masks in Sephora, but girl, that is too expensive. So let me show you the sheet masks that I have. Now, when I was in California, I didn't buy that much clothes, but I bought a lot of sheet masks, and I bought a lot of stuff. Like this, I got it in California. I got it in the Japanese market. Yeah, it says made in Japan. So yeah, I got this in California, and I got a majority of the sheet masks. Now, I had my own sheet mask stash that I purchased from Mimi Box. Mimi Box, the only reason why I'm mentioning that too is because it's based in the United States, so it's not some foreign place that you have to wait a long time for shipping. So some of these masks I got from Mimi Box. Some other masks I got from all over California and all these different stores. So let me just show you what I'm working with. Gotta get 2 hands for this. Okay. So these are the sheet masks that I'm working with. And a lot of them, a lot of them is good for moisturization. Some is good for acne. Like I have a tea tree face mask. I have an aloe face mask. I have a honey face mask. And these are good if my skin feels red, if I'm breaking out a lot, if my skin feels dry, then I have a sheet mask for each purpose. Now, I'm trying these out, so I can't really recommend any to you. I did a sheet mask today. Does my skin look glowy? But my skin does feel plump. So I've been using this, the My Beauty Diary Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizing Mask, and it says it's continuous hydration, brightening, and firming. It did provide a nice hydration to my skin. My skin, I don't know if it feels firm, but it feels very hydrated, so I used this today, and so far I like this. But another mask that I used 3 or 4 times that I really like is by Tosuwong, and it is the Pure Propolis Mask. I really like this one, but the other one that I like a little bit better is by the same company, and is the blue one. It's like the deep hydration water. It's like blue, so I really like that. If my skin feels dry, I would put that, and it just makes my skin feel hydrated. When I was in California, my skin went crazy on me. Feel like I'm yelling at you guys. My skin went crazy. It was so freaking dry. The change of weather messed me up. So I packed the hydration mask. That's why I don't have it. I packed that in my suitcase, and I put it on, and my skin just felt so hydrated. My skin felt supple, felt moisturized. It just felt really good. It helped remove the dry patches, so I really like these sheet masks. And I got this at Mimi Box, and I got this for $2. That's why I mentioned Mimi Box, because it's here. You don't have to wait too long for shipping. It's pretty cool. I got this for $2 compared to what I was paying, $8. Girl, bye. Never again. Now, after I use the sheet mask, then I moisturize my skin with lotion. So the lotion that I use in daytime is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. I really like this. I always reach out to this. I always buy it because it really moisturizes my skin. It doesn't make me feel oily. It doesn't make me feel sticky. It just really sinks into my skin, and it makes my skin feel very soft. So I really like that. It says that it helps prevent breakouts for clear, even looking skin. I don't know if it helps prevent my breakout, but it doesn't cause breakouts, so that's a plus. So I really like this. Now afterwards, I put sunblock. Now I need to look for a new sunblock because the sunblock that I have, I think, is breaking me out, so I'm not going to show you that. But it's important to use sunblock, so please start using sunblock, especially if you have acne prone skin, and if you want to fade away your acne scars. It's important to use a sunblock because it's gonna help not make it darker. So please start using the sunblock. You better. So at nighttime, I cleanse with the oil cleanser. This really helps remove my makeup. This is what I use every night. Before I started using an oil cleanser, I used to just remove my makeup with facial wipes, and this is the one that I had before. It's in a box. Well, this is not the box I came with. This is a Neutrogena box. But this is a simple sensitive skin cleansing facial wipes. So I really like using that. It helps to remove my makeup, but since I use this, I don't need this, so I might just give this to my mom or something. Who knows? So afterwards, I follow up with my foaming facial cleanser, but this time I use that with the Clarisonic. So I like to use my Clarisonic every night, only at nighttime, every day. So this really helps to give me a good deep clean in my face, and I just like it. There you go. That's the Clarisonic. Then I apply my face lotion afterwards, and I'll either use the Aveeno one that I mentioned, or I'll use the CeraVe Facial Lotion PM. It provides patent-controlled release of ingredients to help repair, restore your skin's natural protective barrier. And I really like to use it at nighttime, not because it says PM, but because it just helps my skin feel nice and moisturized, especially at nighttime. But currently, I'm trying out a new facial lotion that I got from Mimi Box, and it's the Jasonian Dynasty Cream. It's a Korean face lotion. So I'm currently using this, and so far I like it. I only use it at nighttime because I feel like it's a little too thick, and it really helps keep my skin moisturized. The next morning, my skin feels very soft. It feels moisturized, and it doesn't feel dry. Hence what I said, it feels moisturized. The step that I do at nighttime to help with my acne, with my pimples, because I gotta do something to dry these bad boys up, is the Mario Badescu Drying Lotion. Oh my god, I live for this. I love this. I need to buy another one. Like, I love this. I use this every night on my pimples. So after I moisturize my skin, take the drying lotion, I'll use a Q-tip and I'll just dab all the drying lotion. I'll just use it on my skin. I feel like it really helps to speed up the process of drying out my acne. At nighttime, you should see me. I have my glasses on. I have my cheeks all white because the drying lotion is super crazy, but that's how I look at nighttime. Super crazy. So this is so far what I'm using on my skin. I try to keep it as simple as I can and not do too much crazy stuff. Eventually I want to incorporate a toner and I want to use serums, but so far I'm trying these stuff out and I really like it. So I've been looking into the book called The Little Book of Skincare, and that's what really taught me about double cleansing, about looking for the right pH facial cleanser for your skin. So if you guys want to learn about that, look at that book. Yeah, ramble done. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned a couple of things. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.